Generations removed from the grandfathers. Now question number 4. Question is, do you see an intersection of time and space in the story? We find the intersection. Intersection is one line touching the other. The touching point is called intersection. Okay. Charlie, while wandering around the Grand Central Station, suddenly finds a portal that transports him to 1894. He returns to his present life while his friend Sam disappears into Galesburg of 1894. Thus we see an intersection of time and space in the story. Charlie finds concrete evidence of the fact that he has visited the third level not only in the copy of the World dated June 11, 1894 that he finds in the library file, but also this is a letter from Sam dated 18 July 1894 and mailed from Galesburg. These are the 2 points of intersection, or 2 or more points of intersection. This is what we have to discuss in the next class. Things are happening in the present. He, Charlie, is a psychiatrist friend Sam, and his wife is going to the office. All these things happen in the present. What happens in the past is Sam has already gone 50 years or more earlier to Galesburg. He writes a letter to his grandfather, or he writes a letter to Charlie, but it is sent to the collection of his grandfather. Grandfather has received it, he has not opened, he has kept it. And who opens that packet? Charlie. Now these are all wonderful things of this story. So I have to separate these 2 things, present and past. Should not get confused. What is it? Now we keep this platform open for general discussion, and whoever is interested either on the lessons, points from the newspaper, any idea, any criticism, any report about the newspaper that you have read, or the magazine that you have read, or anything that is interesting. The session is open for 5 to 6 minutes. 5-6 boys can please take the time. Good that you spoke about cricket. If you have the latest. Okay, who would like to start? You said that you will speak sometime later, you remember?
Good morning, friends. Today I want to tell you about the politicians getting shoes from the audience. Yesterday a shoe was thrown by an Indian student to our Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. I don't know what is the reason. Maybe the shoe throwers are motivated by political parties.
Question is, how did you come to know? You saw the news in the house?
I was in the motor station.
So I saw it early in the morning on the internet. I saw the photograph of the boy who was going to, he's an engineering student, and out of desperation, he has done it. Secondly, he was interested in getting publicity. This is the 3rd incident or 4th incident of throwing shoe in the last 3 months.
This was started with Bush getting the shoes from Iraq, and followed by this Chidambaram and Advani, and I think this should not be continued because the shoe throwers want to get publicity, including the politicians too want to get the publicity. They may motivate the students or somebody to throw the shoes. Thank you.
Today I want to tell you why April 1st is considered as the Fool's Day. Before 15th century, you may not know this. Before 15th century, people around the world celebrated April 1st as the starting day of the new year. So everyone was celebrating April 1st as the New Year. When British started making their colonies all around the world, and they changed it as January 1st to be celebrated as New Year. But people in their religious minds, they didn't agree for this change. They even after the change has been taken place, they continued to celebrate April 1st as New Year's Day. So British considered them as fools, so they called April 1st as Fool's Day. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today I would like to speak on the recent launch of spy satellite by India. Actually, India is the 5th country to launch this satellite. It has been successfully launched, and it has been launched by PSLV C-12, and it carries mainly 2 satellites, that is RISAT-2 and ANUSAT. RISAT-2 stands for the radar imaging satellite, and ANUSAT stands for Anna University satellite. Actually, the latter one is used for the Earth observation. It helps mainly as disaster management like flood, landslides, etc. And the Anna University satellite, that is very helpful in communication technology, and it has been built by the engineer students, some of the engineer students under the guidance of ISRO. And I think, and one more fact about the RISAT-2 is that it has so much resolution that it can take the number plate of a car. That is one of the development by ISRO. And to tell you, think that India is really, I think, developing in research field. And you can see the recent launch of Chandrayaan, and then about this spy satellite. And by this, many engineering students are also improving day by day. And I heard that engineering student from IIT Kanpur have developed a satellite, that is Jugnu, which is also very helpful. So I think India is really developing in the field of science and technology. Thank you.